Hey you guys, I'm so excited to be back with you and glad to be with you, and I love you. I just love you. For those of you who are new here, Keto Diamond, I love you too, and I'm most people's favorite little keto goofball, and if I'm not, hit the subscribe button. One of these days I will be. I've got to thank you guys right off the bat, just right away. So I hit 950,000 views. That is very close to 1 million views. Now I know there's channels that just blow mine out of the water, but that is not new viewers. That's not random viewers. That's you guys. That's you guys being loyal and coming back every day to continuously watch my journey, even though sometimes it's quite pathetic and sometimes it's quite amazing. That's y'all. That's you. You beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, loving, joyous soul. That's you. And I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. If you are new here, I'm Keto Diamond. I've used keto to lose 155.4 pounds so far. Got a ways to go before I'm happy with everything. Gonna stand up probably and show you my body, mostly because I like the outfit. And there's also a Goodwill haul that was posted today. It's up in the eye, so check that out. It is day 1223 of my ketogenic journey. If you haven't liked, subscribed, shared, and ring the bell yet, do all that. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style.
Three, two, one.
So it's only almost 11 a.m. I'm starving. I'm getting ready to go meet hubby for lunch. I'm going to take him a couple bologna sandwiches and my son's inhaler and a few other things. So I've got 3 Better with Cheddars here. And in this coffee cup, I've got hazelnut coffee from a company called New England Coffee. I've got 3 chicken legs here covered in chipotle, Rufus Tiggs sugar-free barbecue sauce. Yes, so me and hubby was kind of chilling watching The Walking Dead last night. Got a little snacky. I went to Wally World. I ate a good bit of pork rinds. I tried one of these Quest lemon cake bars, and of course I had some so delicious sugar-free, dairy-free ice cream. We'll see how that worked out for me in just a second. What are you telling me? I love you. I love you too. Oh, you got dirt under your neck. You the dirtiest little boy. You're always dirty.
I can't ever keep them clean.
I know it. As you see, I get into too much. I'm a natural little boy. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the dryer running in the background. This is a real household, and it's liable to get live and active at any moment. And grandbaby is back there. The oldest one is watching Pokemon. So no telling what you'll hear. Team Rocket will probably blast off again. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all your love and your kindness and your comments and every last bit of it. I just appreciate it so much. You touch my heart every day. Even with encouragement, even with a little bit of tough love here and there, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. I mean, that's how some folks roll, and I get that because I got the tough love daddy. You don't cry. You don't. I don't care if you just sawed your leg off, throw some duct tape on it, keep on hopping. It's just the way life works in my family and in my household. But that's what it is. This coffee's so good. It is the New England, is it hazelnut cinnamon? I think it is. And I've got, of course, some stevia packets and a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I'm just loving it. I love the way it tastes. It's the perfect temperature now because, you know, I've had it for a little while, but sit it down and leave it alone. Sit it down, leave it alone. Should I back up a little bit, guys? Is that better? Or is the light? That light's there regardless of what I do. Okay, so I tried a new product yesterday. And if it wasn't for the fact that I'm still currently fasting, which I'm hungry, but I don't want to ruin the shirt, so I can't wash a pan. That pan gets used like 24/7. I mean, seriously, that pan is like everybody's favorite. So whenever anybody makes anything out of it, that pan's always dirty. It's just what it is. So I'll wash it when I get done with the video and I can take the shirt off. You've seen the shirt in the Goodwill haul video, but I think it looks better with the current pants I'm wearing. Maybe. This will tell me. I don't know. Let's just see. You never really know what you look like till you see yourself fully on video. These pants aren't quite as snug as the other ones, so they don't give that little overhang belly roll thing, which I got plenty of overhang belly roll. But I kind of like this outfit together. Nice furry pants for a nice December crisp winter morning. Unless you're watching this in October. In that case, I'm in North Carolina. It's a little bit chilly. It's not always chilly here, but we seriously see some Christmases we can walk outside barefoot and in t-shirts and tank tops and shorts or whatever. And then sometimes you better bundle up. You're going to freeze yourself to death. It's just North Carolina. You can have that weather in one day. I mean, seriously, you really can. That's not what you turned in for. I'm sorry. I get to talking. I get to jacking at y'all. But, so I tried a Quest lemon bar. The other day, one of y'all mentioned lemon bars, and I don't know, I think you were talking about in the Slim Fast or the off-brand Slim Fast fat bomb things for keto, but I couldn't find any of those. So when I looked yesterday, I went last night. Okay, so what had happened was that chicken with the chipotle sauce was a little bit spicy. And I love spicy. I love spicy. But I was thinking, golly, some of that sugar-free, dairy-free, so delicious ice cream sure would be good to cool this mouth off. So I ran to Walmart. Shouldn't have really done it, but I did. And I got that and some pork skins and then lemon bars, which you saw all three of the things. But I tried those lemon bars. And I was like, Quest products never worked for me, but I flipped it over and it didn't have sucralose in that one. It had stevia. So I was like, maybe I can try this one. We'll see how it goes. Quest products in general do not work for me. And it could potentially be that this Quest product won't either. But as far as water weight went yesterday, and I had it quite late in the evening, I continued to urinate a lot. And I think maybe one of those once in a while would be okay. It's kind of weird. It's tacky lemon, and it's got a good strong lemon flavor, which I do like in sweets. I always like lemon pound cake and different stuff like that. So when you mentioned lemon the other day, I was like, I wonder if I can find those or make them. Yes. Now look, you could probably make all these things in fat bombs and make them better than what you can buy them for, and much cheaper. But I don't always have time to make stuff like that. Again, I've got a huge household. The kids, they buy their own groceries, so my refrigerator is always overflowing. There's no room for a bag of ice or anything, and I love ice, but I never have any because there's no room in the freezer for it. One of these days, I will get one of them big old freezers, but this ain't one of them days. So, goodness, y'all. I'm excited about so much stuff that's potentially coming up. I'll get to that. Let's go ahead and do the weigh-in, then I'll tell you about my excitement, and then we'll wait for Cori to come in and do her weigh-in. I think she did okay last night. I had some of those, what do you call them? Lily's butterscotch chocolate chips, or butterscotch chips, sitting in the cabinet. Somebody asked me the other day, no, I can't find like a butterscotch sugar-free chip at Dollar Tree. They just have the butterscotch candies in sugar-free at Dollar Tree, and one or two of them seem to be okay. I don't know. You'd have to try it for your own body. But I sent those out to Cori last night, so maybe she would have some more keto-friendly snacks to snack on instead of getting into like anything else. So I don't know if that helped, but she needs to probably. We've had this conversation before with Corina in her journey. Keto snacks are going to be important for her because she's snacky, and when she gets snacky, she'll reach for whatever Anthony or Aaron has. So everybody's different. Understand this. Yes, ideally, you don't snack on keto. Ideally. But not everybody's going to have that perfect mind frame where they don't snack at all. And I imagine the vast majority of you are snacky. And I get snacky on occasion. Sometimes I do quite well where I can eat just 1, 2, or 3 meals a day, be completely fine with it. And sometimes I go back and forth to the refrigerator all day. And I usually grab cheese, but cheese gets a little old after a little while. In fact, yesterday there is something y'all didn't see me eat. Shredded cheese. I was pulling out the shredded cheddar to do something with it for hubby, and I like got some pinches of it. Don't judge me, okay? Okay, you may judge. That's a normal human trait. We judge. But I did have that too. I wasn't thinking about that. But the weigh-in still went quite well. And considering I ate that stuff kind of late at night, the 3 things you saw last, I ate those pretty late at night. It was about 10 p.m. when I got home with that stuff. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and insert my weigh-in. And you guys,
160.6.
All right, so that is, I think it's exactly 1 pound down. I think. I don't remember. It's down. That's what I know. But how far down, I can't remember. But I'm good with it. And I'm thinking after I break my fast today, I'm going to have some better with cheddars and some eggs, I believe. I think I'm going to try one of those lemon bars just to see how it affects me today. Because you really can't tell with products unless your weight shoots up. But sometimes it might be a kind of an incremental thing where it's stopping you from losing as much. Right now, I'm not losing fat weight anyway. I'm losing water weight primarily because I've been holding some for quite a while. And it's because I get snacky. I try a lot of things. And then sometimes I try things that aren't keto friendly. So those mess with me a lot. It does. And I imagine most of you, and especially people who are being honest, do the same thing. And that's what slows us down primarily. So. Now, in the beginning, when I first started keto, I was so full all the time, with the protein and the fat that I was rarely hungry. And now I don't get real hungry, but I get peckish. And I've got the grandbabies and my children here. So there's a lot of junk in the refrigerator. And it's really, really hard for me sometimes to not grab the junk. Even though sometimes I just want to grab the junk. That's just me. And I don't want other people to think, they're alone. It's done. Okay. Well, I don't want other people to think they're alone in this because you're not. You're really not. And if you're real snacky at night, and a lot of people get carb happy at night, you need those keto snacks around to keep you from effing up, to put it nicely. Sunday, I probably shouldn't say it that way, but you might watch this on Monday. It's fine. But if it keeps you from messing up, if it keeps you more on track, do what you need to do for your physical body. I don't care what other people claim is better or best. You have to do what's going to keep you on the best track for your body, for your lifestyle, for what's going on with your day. I understand that some people have to be straight and narrow or they mess up. And if you're one of those people, I'm all for you being straight and narrow. But if you have to have what you've got to have to get you through, you do you. I mean, that's nothing I tell you, no matter how 100% I am, is going to 100% work for you the same way it does me. So it's your body, it's your lifestyle. What's sustainable for you might not work for somebody else. It's kind of early in the day here. I haven't used my voice a whole lot, except for what do you want, baby? Good morning, baby. I love you, baby. And Destiny's went to meet Brian for lunch. I didn't really have a reason to go today. Hubby wasn't going to eat no way, and he's good to go. So, there was more I wanted to talk to y'all about, but I forgot what it was. Oh my goodness. Oh, I already showed it to you, but I'm going to tell you that computer Cori gave me, it's sitting right behind my phone, which I couldn't find yesterday that I was filming on. The computer she gave me is massive. It's like having a small TV right up on my desk, and I love that. It's got a great volume. I love it. I didn't think I would love it this good, but I do. And Destiny's like, that looks more like you. That looks more like something you should have. And it's wider than I am. So, that's cool. That's the first time in my life I ever had a monitor that wasn't smaller than me. So I kind of like that. And this watch sent from Chris yesterday, I got to tell you, I am vibing on this sucker. It's awesome. I am used to the standard watch now because, I'm just used to looking at my wrist, and you kind of have to shake these to get them to come on. But I do love it. And it's got the swipe up menu. I put a link to it yesterday. I've already took 1,300 steps today. Holy crap. That's just doing standard housewife stuff and grandma stuff, sweeping and laundry. So, I wanted to mention something because, and I don't want to call anybody out because it's not a big deal at all. And really she understands because she's been watching my channel for a while, but I don't want to degrade or downgrade exercise. I don't want nobody to think I do. I think it's great for people who can. And I think that if it's good for your body and it's healthy for you, you should absolutely do it. But I also think that a lot of my viewers are wheelchair bound. They're elderly. They don't feel too good all the time. Even though keto's helping, it's not perfect. It's not going to fix everything wrong with you. I know many of you have mentioned you've had surgeries, car accidents, and different things where you can't get up and move around, and you are quite sedentary. So while I don't want to undermine the importance of exercise, If you can't, keto works just fine for healing your body and making sure that you are in the fittest state you can be. So while I don't want to undermine it, I don't want to overestimate it either or over exaggerate it. I think it's good for you, but do you have to do it? No, I don't think so. And I do believe that fitness is 10% of the journey, maybe not even that. And it's not that, like I said, I don't think it's bad for you at all. In fact, there are some days I get up and I get in a good mood and I'll move around a little bit more and I'll do a little groove, a little exercise, turn on some music and dance around, especially with the grandbabies. They love that. They really do. Athena and Anthony just laugh and giggle, and Zach will jiggle around, and we have a good time with it. So I don't want to undercut it at all. I just don't think it's as important as some people do, especially if you can't, you can't. And that's just life. I mean, we all have different marches in life, different journeys. So even if I went to the gym every day, I wouldn't expect you to work out every day. It's good for you, but it's not necessary for everybody, especially considering, and there are little ways, if you are wheelchair bound, that you can move around a little bit more. You can tone up your arms if your arms are strong enough. If your arms are weak, you can tone up your legs a little bit if you can. There are core exercises you can do in a chair. There's a lot of stuff, if you looked up, that you could do and might work out for your life. But I don't want to pretend I know any of you that well that I know what's going to work for, your physical being. Shut up, Johnny. I'm going to save the rest of this video for Karina, which means the rest is going to be quite loud, all right? Anyway, if you missed my Christmas tag video, check it out. It'll be coming up shortly, or I'll post it somewhere. Anyway, it's on my channel. It's on the front of my channel, Christmas tag. If you're tagged, do it. Hashtag me. Let me know it's there so I can go watch it. It's a lot of fun. It helps people get to know you a little bit better, and it's just fun. Oh, now this ain't one of them, obviously. I got this up in Gatlinburg, but check out the link below, the Teespring links below. I've got like 3 designs of really pretty keto coffee cups that you might like. You can get a daily dose of sparkle. I love keto. Go check it out, and let's wait on Cori. How come it looks like you got shorter? Oh, I raised my chair up. Never mind. I'm sorry. Because the computer is so high. Thank you for the computer. You're welcome.
Early Christmas present.
So, how'd you do yesterday?
Great.
Awesome.
I am down to 296 exactly on the dot.
So no pizza?
No
crackers?
Nope.
No nothing? How about those? Did you eat the lilies I sent in for you?
Yep.
Okay. See, she can have the lilies. I cannot.
I actually ate quite a bit of those, though.
I figured if you had a keto snack in there, it might kind of...
And it was hard to eat them because Anthony would walk up beside me and go, ah!
Don't worry, one day he'll talk. And
He
he'll be like,
loves
give
those.
me.
He loves them. If I try to hide them, he just gets louder.
Yeah. Well, I know how that is because when I was eating them, I would give them a handful each, him and Athena, and they would both eat them like crazy.
As soon as he sees the package, though, he's like, he's right beside me. As soon as he sees the package.
So 296, is that a new low? What was your lowest so far?
293.
293. Okay, so not a new low yet.
It was
Okay.
292. I don't know. I can tell you what it is.
Oh, she's got a thingy. Yeah.
Oops, wrong app.
Hey, look, Cori. My bobbers are bobbing.
Okay, Mom. Stop showing off your bobbers.
I like my bobbers. Oh, sorry. I know how to make her cheeks turn pink.
100 ain't
All
gonna
right,
be
all
that
right.
bad.
No, I'm not getting demonetized, so I had to like go back just a little bit. If you see a little skip, it's because she said something that could have got me demonetized. It wasn't terrible, but YouTube and their rules.
My lowest is 293.2.
293.2? All right, so you're edging back towards it. One of these days, maybe I'll hit my lowest again, which if you're new here, it's 156.4. Hi. She just walked on by. So is there anything else? Any off scales?
One thing we haven't mentioned is that my boots fit better.
That's
Like,
right.
right
your boots
around
are fitting better.
the top part, like they were a lot tighter. I had to like loosen it up as far as it would go, and then it wouldn't go any farther.
So if you haven't followed my journey for a while, she's good. There's a lot of stuff that changes on your body you don't even realize will change. Like my eyeglasses got way too big, and my shoes got too big. I went from a size 10 to a size 9. Push the button. as I was saying, things on your body will change that you don't even expect to change. They just do. I mean,
I figured it would change, but
well, definitely in your calves, and that's where the boots are usually tight on people. Mm-hmm. That's when it is so aggravating when you're chubby, but you want to wear nice boots, but they don't fit your calves. Trust me, been there, done that.
Almost all the way up to the knee.
Yeah, and no boots will zip all the way up or close all the way in.
Or like even if it fits around, like the ones that do go on your knee, because right there's a little bit smaller, it won't zip up on the side because the one spot of your leg's fatter than the rest.
Yep. I know a lot of you, if you've been obese before or even pudgy, boots are like crazy. And it's not a lot better now. They fit me real easy, but that zipper I have to be really careful because there is loose skin on my calves. And I'm always like holding my leg taut and tight. You always yawn on my videos. It's like I'm the most boring.
You think maybe it has something to do with the light being directly in my eyes?
Oh, that might usually that should wake you up.
You do know that actually causes like people to yawn, right? Plus, I haven't been awake for maybe 20 minutes.
Have coffee. It's decaf. It doesn't matter.
That makes no difference.
And there's no sugar in it, so that's not gonna help you either. That was actually a pointless waste of a sip of coffee. Get my coffee back.
No.
All right, guys and dolls. Y'all know the routine. If you need my help with keto, my contact information is below. I'll talk to anybody. And if you send me a Christmas card, my mailing address is below. I will send you one back. Got a couple to send out already. And I'll, of course, be sharing them here on the channel. If I get enough of them, I'll do a whole video of just the Christmas cards I get and say thank you and all that and read them out. So make sure you send me a Christmas card to get one back and get it read on the channel. There are ways to support the channel in the description below, including my mailing address and some cool links like Shashka bracelets and a Keto Mojo. 15% off if you want one. Yeah. All right. So much love. Many prayers.
Wait.
Bye. Wait. What do we tell them to do?
How much likes do we have?
How much likes do we have? None on this video yet. It's not up. Why don't we still shoot for 200 likes? Because we've never gotten the 200 likes.
Because we don't have a lot of likes. So, if you're watching this video, please subscribe.
And hit like.
Yeah.
Best salesman in the world. Now. Bye.
Bye.